You like that? Hi guys, so checking one of my potato, look at this little bug right there, potato bags, and we grew some potatoes. These are some potatoes that I grew from some old, dude, what are you doing? Potatoes I grew from some store-bought potatoes that started to sprout in my kitchen. So yeah, we grew potatoes. It took about 3 months. So this one's just a test bag, so I just wanted to see how they turned out, and not too bad. Oh, that's the original potato right there. These are the new ones. Look at that. Cool, huh? And I know the sun is beaming today, so we're gonna check and see if we have more potatoes. These are all potatoes right here. And then in this huge bin, there are potatoes in there too. Okay. I know this video is a bit short, but it's just a quick tour, you guys. Like, I'm so huge right now as far as being pregnant, and I'm tired, and it's hot, and it's humid, and there's a lot of bugs out here for some reason today. I don't know why. But yeah, let's see what else we got going on. I need to water my plants. I know they look like they're dehydrated. They are. But check out the squash right here. Okay. Look at them looking real good down there. I'm gonna cut these today. And then we have a gray squash over here. All right, I'm gonna put in some pictures along with what I'm showing you, so you can be inspired, you know, to start maybe next year, because it's kind of too late to start certain vegetables, but you can do some fall vegetables, winter veggies. Okay, we have another squash over there, and then oh my goodness, I didn't see that one. That one, this one's gonna have to get cut. Look at him. It's a big girl. I said look at him, and then I said big girl. That's funny. And then we have another one over there. Jack's checking out the veggies too. Hi, Jack. Jack. He likes eating the random weeds. Alright, you guys. So this is where I originally started my garden area. So this was my original area right here. And then eventually I extended it over. Made this walkway and everything myself. Hey, Jackie boy. And yeah, most of the rocks that you see here I actually dug up from this area. Okay, it was a lot of work just to get this spot 80% rock free. All right, but yeah, these are my tomato plants. Everyone's in cages. They're taller than me now. This one is at least about 6 foot. And then here I have my green onions that I need to cut because they're getting really huge. They're very tall. And then here I have my bora. Well, where I'm from, we call this bora. In the States, they call this Asian long bean. So, or yard long bean. And that's how they look. Okay, so we have 2 beautiful ones here. I'm going to pick these off today because I don't want them to get old. Make some good shrimp curry with bora. And I also have corn. Way taller than I am. These corn are, I want to say they're about maybe 8-9 foot tall now. Okay, there's the corn. I'll take a little video from above by the deck so you guys could see how this looks. Okay, and these are my okra plants. All started from seed. Corn started from seed. Tomato plants started from seeds. Okra started from seeds. I like to start my plants from seeds because I just like the process. I like to watch them germinate. I like the entire process. It's more satisfying to me. All right, so as you guys could see, we have some okra coming in and flowering here. I know Jack. Jack loves coming in the garden, and he's very respectful. Does not use it as his personal litter box. He actually uses it as his playground or play place. Yeah, we have a lot of tomatoes. We have Roma tomatoes. We have heirloom tomatoes. We have Rutgers. We have beefsteak. Lots of different types of tomatoes in here. This year I have my tomatoes in cages, and I also remove a lot of their leaves. Okay, because I'm not trying to grow leaves. I'm trying to grow tomatoes. And these are my antrua plants. I believe some people call it egg fruit, or it's an African eggplant. Where I'm from, we call it antrua. Also started from seed. The seeds almost look like pepper seeds. They do take a minute to germinate, but once they start growing, they get really huge. And then here are some of my pepper plants. These are some tomato plants I found randomly growing in my walkway. So I took them out and put them there. It's another random one. And I always put a tomato plant in this corner. Call it my little tomato plant that could. It is starting to get some tomatoes on here. I believe these are tomatoes on a vine, if I'm not mistaken. So, and then here we have another antrua plant. Well, we have two big ones and then some little ones there. These are starting to get their flowers and stuff. We have more green onions. All these green onions and scallions are ones that I bought from the grocery store, and I use them. And you leave the bottom, and you just put them in some water. The roots will start sprouting, and then you put them in the ground. They come back every year, okay? And then here are some more of my pepper plants. I have Scotch bonnets. I have some habaneros. Not habaneros. I have Hungarian wax. I have what's the other one? I can't remember right now. But they're huge. They're looking quite right. It's very, very sunny. It's very hot. I did lose a few of these. A lot of rain came down, but it's okay. You know, part of growing things. You know, growing food is not a super easy thing to do. You know, time and patience.
Yay!
Closer.
Potato.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay, get closer. Get right here. You got it? Oh, look at that. We grew potatoes.
They're so pretty.
Look at this. Look at this. Potatoes.
4 of them.
Alright, you guys. So we are on the deck, and this is my broadleaf thyme, thick-leaf thyme, Guyanese herb or Trinidadian. A lot of island people use it. Guyana and Suriname are both in South America. So you guys know exactly where those places are. It's also called Cuban Oregano. It smells similar to thyme and oregano, like they had a baby, a beautiful broadleaf baby. Alright, I have 3 of these, 2 in the big container and 1 in the smaller container. And then this is my rosemary that I grew from seed. It smells so good, better than the stuff from the store for sure. Okay, but yeah. If you guys are curious, I was born in Suriname. My family's from Guyana, so Guyanese Surinamese. Alright, so hope that helps, okay? And then this is my Bhaji, Malabar spinach, kalaloo, whatever you want to call it. Spinach plant. It grows like a vine, like this. I had 2 of them, but we had so much rain once, and it killed the other one, so I'm stuck with 1, which is okay. I'll take it. It tastes really good. It's a bit more... It has a stronger taste than American spinach, that's for sure. And the leaves are gigantic. This is just one of the smaller leaves. I'll show you guys a picture of the bigger one. And this is what we call thousand mother, or mother of thousands, or There's so many different names for this plant. I actually brought some of the little babies that you see here on the end of the leaves back with me when I was home visiting. I put it in my suitcase. Don't tell anyone. All right, and then this is my apple tree. We actually have some apples on it this year. Last year was a no-go, and then the year before that, it had some type of sickness where all the apples just were gross and all the leaves fell off the tree. So it had some type of sickness. So it's a little bit better this year, but hopefully it's better next year, okay? All right, you guys, so this is 2017 when we first got the house, and this is how it looked at first. I was getting my thoughts together and getting rocks out, and then use the rocks to kind of start off a little garden bed. And then I took a break in 2018 and then restarted in 2019. This is when mommy was here. I was able to go back home, and I decided to make a fence out of pallets, which would be the most affordable way to make a garden fence, because most of the time you can get them for free or for a very affordable price. Don't steal them from businesses. Just ask them if they're giving them away or if they're selling them. Usually, you can buy them for about $2 a pallet, okay? So, yeah, as you guys could see, I fenced off my first section, and, it was a really nice year. Mommy was here and everything looked beautiful. We had a good couple of things growing. We had a couple of good harvests. They weren't huge, but enough for us, okay? Not enough to share with like the whole town or anything. But I was very happy with last year's garden results. So yeah, my okra plants got super huge, and I wasn't huge at the time, so I was able to do a lot of the work. So this year, by the way, this is a bear knocked down, a bear, not a beer. A bear knocked down my fence, and then we had a winter storm that knocked down all the sides. And then this year in the spring, I decided to clean it up. My husband helped me put the fence back up because he refused to let me do it on my own while pregnant. And then he painted it a beautiful blue color. And then I added a new section. My neighbor's husband put up some wire fencing for me, and I used cardboard on the ground to keep the grass from growing, and then I mulched my walkway, okay? The cardboard is just from packages that I've been getting, and I use it. This helps kill the grass, and it rots over time, so it doesn't affect the dirt and soil too much. All right, I also used a old dresser. This was actually a project that I decided not to do. I used this old dresser as a raised garden bed. So I filled it up with dirt, well, my son did, and grew some green beans in there. And then these are my squash that I got last week, and green beans. So, I've been loving the new space. Just wish that I could have done more, but I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I am pregnant. I am growing a human besides vegetables, and also raising my current 3 children who are waiting on their new siblings. So if you guys want videos that have anything to do with gardening, my process, my growing process, anything like that, please let me know. I will try my best to work on that after I deliver and for next year. All right, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and I'll see you soon. Bye.